Hold on to your hats, guys, as we step into the darkened world of the Ottoman Sultan's harem, a realm shrouded in secrecy and gilded in opulence. Hidden away from prying eyes, the harem was more than just an architectural marvel. It was a symbol of unyielding power. But was everything as golden as it seemed? Or did the glimmering facade hide a heart of darkness? Can you imagine the sheer terror of the infamous punishment chamber? An echoing vault of cruelty and despair hidden behind the harem's rich tapestries. This was the place where the Sultan's wrath found brutal expression, where the faintest whispers of rebellion were quashed beneath the crack of the whip and the iron grip of restraint. The screams and whimpers within those walls told tales of unimaginable torment. An unequivocal symbol of absolute power, this chamber was a chilling testament to the unimaginable horrors that lay within the harem's enigmatic realm. Okay guys, brace yourselves, because here's where the shock factor intensifies. Whippings and floggings were the order of the day in this gilded cage. The sight of a whip slicing through the air, its cruel sting on bare flesh, was more than just a punishing act. It was a horrifying spectacle meant to enforce unflinching obedience. The echoing crack and the victim's piercing cry served as a ghastly anthem of dominance, a chilling reminder of the unbearable cruelty lurking in every opulent corner. Imagine being locked away from the world, trapped within the stifling confines of a dimly lit cell. Stripped of human contact, days merging into a desolate abyss of loneliness and despair. The torment of isolation wasn't just a punishment, it was a psychological weapon designed to break the strongest of wills. The deafening silence within these cells, punctuated only by the inmates' tormented sobs, was a grim testament to the heart-wrenching reality of solitary confinement. You won't believe this, but the public humiliation was a popular spectacle within the Sultan's harem. Women stripped of their dignity, their transgressions laid bare for all to witness. The mocking laughter and scornful glances weren't merely acts of degradation. They were cruel reminders of their loss of honor and self-worth. Can you possibly imagine the crushing weight of such ignominy? In the harem, liberties were a privilege, not a right. One misstep, and the vibrant world of a harem inmate could turn into a suffocating prison overnight. Confined spaces, limited interaction, and controlled movement, the Sultan's harem was a gilded cage where every ounce of freedom came with a heavy price. Their life, once filled with the intoxicating allure of the harem, was reduced to a humdrum existence under the watchful eye of the Sultan and his officials. Think you've heard it all? Think again. Among the Sultan's harem, those who dared to defy faced a merciless punishment, exile and banishment. Condemned to a life of outcasts, they were cruelly stripped of their identities and left to fend for themselves in unforgiving territories. The mere contemplation of such a fate was enough to quell even the most audacious spirit. This harrowing tale unveils the depth of cruelty and the harsh realities faced by those who dared to resist within the confines of the harem. It's a haunting reminder of the power dynamics and the immense sacrifices made by individuals who challenged authority, shedding light on the oppressive systems that govern their lives. And here it comes, the most gruesome of them all, capital punishment. Death, the ultimate retribution, loomed large over the harem, a chilling reminder of the price of disobedience. Public executions weren't just about dealing out justice, they were theatrical performances reinforcing the Sultan's power. Every execution sent shockwaves of fear across the harem, a terrifying reminder that their fate was but a whim away. And there you have it, guys. The veiled world of the Ottoman Sultan's harem, a glittering world filled with unthinkable horrors, chilling punishments, and constant reminders of the Sultan's absolute power. The tales from these opulent chambers continue to captivate and horrify, revealing a world where power, fear, and obedience intertwine. So, will you dare to step into the shadows again? Thank you all for joining us today, and we look forward to welcoming you back to our next exciting adventure.